Good morning from Nigloland here in France. I've not been to this park for 7 years, so really excited to see all the changes since last time I was here.
And I have never been to this park before, so I always love a first time park visit because you just don't really know what to expect. What are these noises going on as we come in?
I'm not too sure, but it's going to be a good day. It's actually the first day of the 2026 season here at Nigloland as well. It looks quite busy coming into the car park, but hey, parking's free, that's the main thing. It's not very often you find a park now, is it?
No, it's not. It's always paid parking, so it's good to see some free parking.
Yeah, we've made our way down here from Disneyland Paris, and of course we were in Paris yesterday at an amazing fun fair. We've got Jurassic Park back here. I went to an awesome fun fair that was brilliant, so make sure you check out that vlog. And we've done about a 2-hour drive this morning to get here to Nigloland. And it's only about a 5-minute walk from the car parks down here to the main entrance of Nigloland. There you got the mascot up there. I do love the sign. And the entrance is really nice with the turrets. Now, if you're buying tickets on the day, it looks like you're there on the left-hand side. Got a hotel exclusive entrance because they have got a pirate-themed hotel here. Then you've got tickets online. You can come in down here on the right-hand side. And we just want to say thank you to Nigloland for providing us with tickets today. We really do appreciate it. And also, it is Easter weekend when we're filming this, so happy Easter, everyone. Got the bunny rabbit out just here. Lovely entrance. I remember saying last time I was here, it felt like a bit of a mini Europa Park with all the cute little buildings and really well maintained. It is also a family-owned park here as well. Gift shop there on the left-hand side. I'm sure we'll have a look in there later. Yeah, all the Easter decorations. Look at the bunny just over there.
That is brilliant.
This is nice. Oh, I love all these Easter decorations. Reminds me of the limp gold bunny. Over at the side. George is saying, right, where are we going first? You got the map down there, haven't you?
Where are we going?
George loves the park maps. That's the thing that we do now. We get a park map for George. Yeah, straight away you notice how nicely presented the park is. All the landscaping is lovely. When you come in. And we've got the Niglo grill down there.
Oh, that chocolate bunny looks good there.
On the right hand side here.
Yes.
Look at this park. It is beautiful here. Really pretty. Little vintage cars around there, and it very much is a family park. Then you've got quite a few thrill rides here as well, including the big drop tower that you can see, and Alpina Blitz, which is a mega coaster. There's also lots of rides that George is going to be able to go on today as well. I'd imagine the family rides are probably going to be busier than the thrill rides. And also, top tip when you come to any park, head down to the back first. Like, everyone's just coming in this morning and going straight on these. So we'll head down to the back. You've got the Nigloland Grand Prix here on the left-hand side, and the building looks very similar to the one at Europa Park. There's so many similarities between EP and here. But I think the biggest one is the fact that it is a park for everyone, a real nice mix of attractions. And I've got to say straight away, the presentation here is so nice. Look at everything. The Easter displays are probably the best I've ever seen in a theme park. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. It's a really quirky theme in here. Gerstar Skyfly off to the right. Welcome to Magic Las Vegas, Nigloland. Now you might be thinking, oh, some parts of the park feel very amusement park-esque, and that's because the park is owned by a former travelling showman who initially had this land and then decided to sell up the travelling rides and create a theme park. So yeah, that's kind of the backstory behind Nigloland. Yeah, look at this, straight away crowds have really emptied out. This is like an American themed area, which is really nice. But this is where we're heading first. Straight over to the mega coaster. This is Alpina Blitz, and this is a really good fun ride. It's an airtime machine. And this is why we always say come straight down to the back of the park first. 5-minute advertised wait for Alpina Blitz, the mega coaster. Yeah, park hours today are 10:30 through until 5:30. Charlotte's just joined the queue for her ride, and then I'll head on after. They don't do any baby switch here, so bear that in mind if you are coming with little ones. That's why we're hoping some of the queues aren't going to be too big today, because we have got a queue twice effectively, but we'll see how we get on. Unfortunately, on-ride filming isn't allowed. I did ask the park, obviously, if we could film on ride. That's what we always do, contact them and say, oh, can we film on ride? And they said that normally it could be arranged for a couple of attractions, but because it's the first day of the season, Obviously they've got a lot of things going on, a lot of other priorities, which I can completely understand. So yeah, I did ask if we could film on ride today, but unfortunately we can't. Last time I was here, I did film a couple of POVs because it was a much quieter day when I came, and they allowed me to film on this and a couple of other bits. So if you check out the Nigloland playlist on the channel, you'll see a few on-ride POVs. There's quite a few family attractions that we are going to be able to film on with updated videos in this vlog. Awesome views looking at the coaster from here in the queue line. Charlotte's just got off after her first ride. And I'm just heading round now for my go. Yeah, luckily nice and quiet down here this morning. Oh yes. Great theming in the station. Yeah, Swiss themed roller coaster. Yeah, it's got the Mack Rides classic baggage hold here as well. Well, we just started off our day here at Nigloland with a ride on Alpina Blitz. The coaster opened here in 2014. I do love a good Mack coaster, nice and smooth, and it's all about the airtime on this one.
Oh, I really enjoyed that. I couldn't believe how fast you went up the lifter. It's like we were zooming up there. I do feel like it would be a little bit better if it did have some inversions in there, but the airtime on there was brilliant. And for a one train service, they are getting that train out fast.
Yeah, it has got another train ready to go in the maintenance shed, so I'd imagine if it does get busy this afternoon, you can easily get another train on, can't they, George? One day you'll be able to go on there, won't you? Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely ride. It's only just over 100 foot tall, just over 50 miles an hour top speed. It is very much a family park here. It's not full of like big thrilling attractions, other than maybe the drop tower. But no, I think Alpina Blitz is a great ride, and it really does warm up throughout the day as well. Fun coaster, and for me, the first drop's great at the bottom because it's really forceful. And then along with that, you've got the 3 bunny hills near the end that are all great. We had first ride done in the bag. Fantastic. Love the location of this park with all the hills and the trees. It is beautiful, and the landscaping around the park really complements that as well. It's time for our second attraction of the day, and this is a Mack water coaster that opened in 2021. It's Krampus Expedition. My first time doing this, so really looking forward to seeing what it's like. I've got to say, the theming is excellent. So I remember saying last time how impressed I was with the presentation at this park and the theming. Yeah, look at this, it is beautiful. Krampus. Wow, look at this. Beautiful with the waterfalls. The rock work looks amazing there on Krampus himself. I do love a good water coaster. And yeah, all the building looks fantastic. We've got some shout outs to some of the water rides. There we go, Grizzly Peak and Grizzly River Run at Disney California Adventure. The Tripsdrill Rapids just there as well. Fjord Rafting at Europa Park. Chapas at Phantasialand and Popeye at Universal. How cool is that? Love how they're celebrating other water rides around the world. We'll look down there into the station. Oh, look at all this. Oh, I don't know if that's picking up on the camera, but there's some real heavy bass there in this queue. Very atmospheric. Oh, here we go, keyboard. I love it when parks just put loads of like random things around as theming. It works really well. Oh, look at this. And again, I'm going to say what I said last week at Plopsaland. Our parks are so far behind, aren't they, back home? A pretty small family-owned park is doing all this. Like, where are we going wrong back in the UK? Wow. Krampus statue. The theming is definitely on point here. And yeah, waited about 5 minutes for Krampus Expedition. Love a good water coaster. I'll put some more fried for you, see when we come off. Just had an awesome ride there on Krampus Expedition. I thought that was great. Everything from the theme queue line to the music to the look of the boats. And Charlotte was quite happy with the ride there as well, back on the water ride. Hey! Yeah, I've got to say, I think the overall package of that is fantastic. The waterfalls and the rock work over there. Yeah, look at Krampus himself. Pretty spectacular. You come out of the station, take a right turn, you got some nice themed buildings, and then you head up the lift hill. Down the drop, bank to the right, pretty intense down there at the bottom, before you head up into a left-hand curve, and then quite a steep drop before coming down through Krampus, and you get the airtime on there as well. Yeah, I didn't get too wet, only a light sprinkle. I was on row 2. But I think that's a great ride. Love a good Mack water coaster. Here's Charlotte after a Krampus expedition.
I'm not soaked to the bone. I'm not that wet, to be honest. I quite enjoyed that. It was very smooth, wasn't it? I really enjoyed it. It was brilliant.
Quite forceful at the bottom of the drop as well.
Yeah, it was. You told me that there was going to be a surprise, and I was a bit scared. I thought, oh no, is something going to happen? But it didn't. Just this big splash of water at the end on Krampus.
You know what the surprise is, don't you?
The signs in the queue.
No, Krampus there it is. It's a surprise.
Oh, Krampus. So, I've actually seen the movie Krampus, and it's actually quite scary. And there he is, right there.
But it was scary in the queue, wasn't it, with the music?
I couldn't even see. It was so dark in there. I was like,
quite spooky, wasn't it?
Yeah. I did it. I'm not that wet.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Getting Charlotte back on them water rides. That's what we like to see. They got a nice Mack Wild Mouse over there. Whack Wild Mouse. There you go. Nice Whack Wild Mouse just over there. Hey, look at this over here, George. I think there's about 10, 11 rides what we can take George on here, so definitely get on some family attractions throughout the day. Tractor ride. What I love about this park as well is the fact that everything's pretty close together. It's not a huge park to walk around, so it does mean that you've got that nice variety of attractions all close. You haven't got to like think, oh, all the big coasts are at one side, then there's no family rides in that area. Everything's in good location, which is nice. Love a good Wild Mouse coaster, and this is actually one of the best ones out there, so looking forward to getting back on this. 10-minute wait for La Descente und Schlitt. That's as good as my pronunciation gets. 10 minutes though, not bad at all. Whizzing round, we've only been in the park 45 minutes, and that's the thing, we're having to do everything twice effectively, with there being no baby switch. Yeah, we've done well this morning. Oh, that was so much fun. I do love a good Mack Wild Mouse. And yeah, the trimming on there was just perfect. It kept it nice and smooth. Yeah, just really enjoyable attraction. Whilst I was on there, and he waited about, well, 5-6 minutes. Charlotte took George on the tractors. I got on the coaster faster than the tractors. Hello. Hi, George. Oh. Oh, he's smiling, bless him. Honestly, he melts my heart, he really does. What a cutie. See you in a minute. Got the big wheel just there. We'll go on that, definitely get some good views. But look at all the Easter theming. Like, they do such a good job. All the decor around. Big Easter eggs and everything here. I didn't realise there was going to be all this for Easter. It's great. Here they come again. I love how close everything is at this park. It is great. Hi, George. Oh, he's looking around, seeing everything. It's so nice when things are close though, like this. It means you can, get round and do so much. Fantastic. Yeah, we've done half the coast already. They've got 6 operational coasters, a 7th under construction, set to open next year. I think originally the plans were to have the coaster open in 2026, but yeah, it is going to be 27 now. It's going to be another mat coaster, but by the sounds of it, they love the mat coasters here at this park. And yeah, we'll have a little look where it's going to be built later on. You might have noticed there's a big crane on the other side of the park, so we'll definitely go and check that out. What are we going on now, George? We're going on the ducks, aren't we? Hey, a little spinning duck ride. Yeah, it's walk on, so why not? We'll be on the next one.
Just had a lovely ride there on the tractors. George was looking around. It's really nice to see parks where one of you can go on a major ride and then the other parent can go on one of the smaller rides and swap over. We took George on the little ducks. Here they come. The ducks rock back and forward as well. Oh, look at George smiling. Whee! Yeah! They've got some big eggs in the middle as well. I can't believe how much the park do for Easter. Like in the background of the tractor ride, all the eggs. Lovely. Hopefully they'll sell some Easter eggs because it makes me want a bit of chocolate. Ah. There we go. Bye, George. See you later.
George is loving the rides here at Nigloland. Right then, time for another little junior coaster now, and this is actually a credit for me. Didn't get this last time I was here because it's a newer ride. So excited to get on it. I'm pretty sure they used to have something else here in this location. Obviously put this new coaster in, and look at that support. Yeah, I guess maybe is the river protected maybe? It's rare that you see a support like that. Reminds me of something like you'd see at Hershey Park, with Great Bear, where they couldn't put the footers in the river. I think we've got a similar situation here, so instead of putting the footers down into it, they've built this massive support going over. You'd think it was a bit over-engineered that, wouldn't you, for a junior coaster? But clearly that's why, look. It must be protected underneath. They're going to give this a go now. It was built by Art Engineering, this was. Fantastic theming. Nice music as well. The Noisette Express. Oh, look at the lights, they're cool. I think this is going to be the biggest queue of the day so far. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty basic coaster that this replaced. This opened in 2020, and previously in this location there used to be a Big Apple coaster, just a little Pinfari, like travelling coaster. So yeah, what an upgrade putting this in. Let's go. Well, that was great fun, and a 2-lap special as well. Even though it's only got one train, they soon got the train dispatched, which was good. And it took about 15 minutes. Whilst I was on there, Charlotte's just been on this. The Let's Go ride, just took George on there. Oh, how nice is that? It's got a little lift hill and everything. Does that mean it's a cred? I don't know, what are you thinking? Is it a cred?
I don't think it's a cred.
No.
It was very cute, but all that excitement, George is now falling asleep. But he was loving it. It had little dark ride scenes. It had like loads of goats at the end.
Did it? Yeah, I don't think I went on this last time. I highly doubt it. I was on my own last time, so I don't think I'd have been on there.
A few adults riding it without kids.
I was, well, found the attraction. Like you say, very similar, kind of like the Joyland Snails kind of vibe with that there. 3 rides for George and he was asleep. Maybe later on we'll take him on this monorail up here if we can do that. But they're fantastic. Looks like they're putting in a new restaurant or shop or something there as well. I love this park. It's got a real nice vibe about it and great for families as well. Look at the theming. We're so far behind with theming, aren't we, back home? Like, look at this, like massive tunnels and everything, all the lampposts and stuff. It's great. You know, this is a small regional park. Like, look at this bridge here, how much thought and effort has just gone into this. Very nice. I am really surprised they've got the drop tower here. I think there was about 4 people on it just when I saw it going up. Look at it though, it dominates the skyline, and from what I remember you get some excellent views from up there. Hey, loving this. It's Jukebox. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I think this America area that they've got here at the park is great. And yeah, Jukebox, that's a Leesburg classic. Yeah, they got one of these at Liseberg in Gothenburg, Sweden. Great ride, I do really enjoy these. Yeah, may as well give this a spin. Whilst we're down here, why not? Everybody having a great time. Oh, that was great fun. Always enjoy them octopus attractions. Fantastic. A little bit short on the cycle, but it was nice to get on there. Yeah, the theming's great down here in the American part of the park. Wow, look at this. I do love this theme. It is one of my favourites in a park. This and like the Old West are 2 kind of favourite themes that I really like. Yeah, like all the American diner, everything looks fantastic here. Charlotte's just getting something from the pizza factory over at the sides. And yeah, let's have a look inside here because I think there's a ride in this building. I'll tell you where there is a ride. In this big building down here at the back. This is an indoor roller coaster. And yeah, we're going to do that next. Got the Statue of Liberty just out the front. Alpina Blitz over there, Krampus. Yeah, real compact park, but I do like that. It means not much walking. Yeah, let's have a little look inside here. So not only is it a big arcade in here, they've also got bumper cars in the middle. Yeah, how nice is that? Yeah, I do love that. Indoor space as well if the weather isn't the best. Luckily, the weather's okay today. Oh, I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to getting back on this. It opened in 1998. It's the Special Experience. I love the name for it. 15-minute wait. And yeah, this is a Mack Ride sit-down coaster. Effectively, Eurosat. I'm looking forward to this. Big fan of Eurosat Europa Park. And I remember enjoying this last time with a space theme. Let's go and make our way out to the station. Yeah, it's a shame that we couldn't film on ride today, but like I said, there is a few on ride POVs. I'm here on my last visit. They took me round to film some, but yeah, I can understand why they couldn't do that today, with it being the opening day of the season. Obviously, they want to make sure that everything's operating as it should be. Here's one out there for the super geeks like myself. There we go, there's a Mack Ride Palette Supersonic TLC 007. Love it. The queue line and the audio really does give you old Eurosat vibes before they did the refurbishment into Can-Can Coaster. Love this old school space theme. Pretty cool vibes in the station. Like how they got all the AV equipment kind of acting as theming down there at the back. While you're waiting, just hear the screams from the riders. Let's go. That ride really is something quite special. We've both just experienced the Special Experience here at Nigloland. How was it for you?
I love that. I thought that was an excellent coaster. I was getting whipped left, right and centre. The theme in there was good with all the planets. I thought that was excellent. I loved it.
It's really intense down there at the back as well. Yes, George. Hopefully you'll be able to ride it one day, but it is an older ride now. I do hope that they never change it because it is so good. It probably gives me them old school Eurosat vibes from Europa Park, before they changed it into can coaster. Not just with the theming, but also how it rides. Starts off with the spiral lift hill, and there's a couple of quite big drops in there.
There is. It took me by surprise. I've never seen anything about it before, but I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm glad that you liked it. Oh, you want to go on another ride too? George had a little nap after his free ride, and we'll definitely take you on more this afternoon. But I loved that. Brilliant attraction. Lots of rides in this American section. Yeah, you got a little truck ride over there for the kids. Yeah, queues are not bad at all. It looked really busy when we were coming in. I thought, oh, we're going to be waiting ages, especially with us having to swap round to do rides today and look after George. But no, absolutely fine. 5-minute wait there for the Gersar Skyfly. Like the sound effects and the fact you've got a full airplane with the propeller going round on the other side. That looks good. And that's the thing, there's just so much capacity at this park. Seeing all these Easter decorations making Charlotte hungry.
It's making me so hungry. They should be selling these Easter bunnies because I'd definitely buy one.
Maybe they're going to give me one at the exit. Right, here we go then. It's time for a 100-metre tall freefall tower now. I still can't believe this is here, to be honest, because look at it, it's walk on. Probably about half the gondola is full. So yeah, going to go and have a ride on this now. I'm really looking forward to getting on it. Donjon Extreme. Look at the size of this. It's over 300 foot tall, this. Will you be doing it today or not?
What do you think?
Well, I'll go on first and then...
Definitely not.
Oh, you've done a few of these before.
I'm not a fan.
You have got a mini one in here though, which is quite cool. It's not just the big one. You've got a small family one right next to it. I love how they do that here. Donjon Extreme. Inside this little fortress area. I think this is really nicely designed out. You've got them both next to each other. So you got the big one right there. And then you got the mini one, family drop tower next door. How good is the design of that though?
Really good.
Like, that is how to do it. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. I love a good fun time drop tower. And this ride stands at 328 feet. So the views are amazing, not just of the park, but also of the surrounding area. And it's a really forceful tower. The brakes start quite low. Love the fact it's just lap bars on there as well. You haven't got like a full over the shoulder restraints. Honestly, it's a brilliant ride. One of the best drop towers anywhere in the world, in my opinion. I love how you spin as you're going up. So you just get them brilliant views looking around this area. But no, great ride. Can have another go, I think, whilst it's walk on. Deep in the woods of France lives a big manor house. We're about to step inside. What are you laughing at? What's funny? You like that? Oh, it's like an intro to a movie, isn't it? Look at this. Welcome to the manor.
Oui, Dorval, je les vois. Voici de nouveaux amis que nous allons pouvoir terroriser. Et crois-moi, ils ne reviennent.
Very spooky queue line. Atmospheric. Nice and warm down here as well. This family dart ride. And let's look at the ride system. We've got this little bench that you sit on. It's like the darkest station ever. So the ride vehicles do spin on this. It's quite fast, isn't it? Who's that? I wish that it didn't spin because you don't really get to appreciate the scenes as much. Is that a spinning bench? I don't know if it's controlled spinning. I don't think it is because it's not turning us into the scene. Enjoying it there, George? Whoa! Whoa! Flying chair! goes like down drops and stuff. There we go.
I love that.
Well, there we go. That was good fun, wasn't it?
I absolutely loved that. I thought it was brilliant. It actually made it the spinning because it made it really funny. That was brilliant. I loved it.
It's a very unique ride because in the station it's so dark and then this bench just arrived. My favourite thing in there was the flying chair.
Yeah.
Like that chair was going mad flying
That was
over.
so good, that was.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I was in the spinning means you don't really see some of the scenes, but
Funny though, isn't it?
It is funny now. I enjoyed it. It was enjoying that one. Oh, Joy seemed to enjoy it as well. I don't think anything scares you, does it? He loves
you're
it.
brave, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, Charlotte enjoyed that so much, she went round again for another ride on the house and did the drop tower. Love all the landscaping and the big horse statues. And we've got another boat ride that we're going to do now, just around this corner. This is like an African themed boat ride. We're going to do this now. Here at Mini Europa Park. Time for the Africa cruise. I love parks like this, like where there's so much that you can do for all of us. Like, brilliant. George's been on loads of rides. Watch out for the hippopotamus, he might squirt you.
Squirting out of his bottom, look.
Oh, he's having a wee. Nice bit of waterfall action there. Some massive fish in here, look at them.
This is brilliant. Look at them all swimming towards us.
Hope they don't get eaten by the alligators.
There's loads of them.
Nice interaction with the balloon ride. Oh, I can't believe it. The monkeys have crashed into the water.
He's got his sunglasses on there.
Oh, he's a cool dude. Pretty good animatronics, they are. Poor zebra.
His sleeve.
Africa cruise.
Je pense que l'agence de voyage nous avait promis un séjour calme et dépaysant. Si jamais je les tiens, cela...
Remarque, la pluie est plutôt belle avec cet arbre. Dommage, je n'ai pas pris l'appareil photo.
Non mais tu plaisantes. Je vais certainement finir en études.
I enjoyed the African boat ride there. So many nice family attractions at this park. We're making our way into the Canadian Village down here now, and this will also be the location of the new roller coaster opening next year. Hang on a minute, what have you got there? What's this?
Beautiful.
€3.50 for this ice cream, like a mix between chocolate and vanilla.
That is unreal, that.
I can't wait to have some of that, don't eat it all. Got the pony track over here on the right hand side, you got the train down here, there's a big carousel. Lovely. Galleon Pirates, just down here. I think there's so many rides just kind of hidden away in the trees at this park. You realise when you do come to parks like this compared to back home, we just lack rides genuinely, don't we really?
There is so many rides.
Yeah.
Everywhere you walk, there's rides.
And that's the case at a lot of these parks in mainland Europe. Down here they've actually got their own riverboat, and I remember going on this last time and it had like a little snack cart on it, so I wonder if that's still a thing or not. I mean, it was 7 years ago. But yeah, it's like their version of the Mark Twain from the Disney parks, or the Molly Brown down at Disneyland Paris. Here we go, I spotted this straight away down here. Coaster footers for the new for 2027 roller coaster, Supersonic Train, coming here to Nigloland. Going to be built by Mack Rides, just over 140 foot tall. It will have 2 launches and also inversions as well. Here we go, look at all this. So we'll definitely be back for this probably next year, to be honest. Funny, isn't it, that 7 years since I was last here. Probably going to come back to back years for this one. But we're going to go on the King of the Mississippi now, which is the big steamboat. Just literally like being back at Disneyland. Yeah, it's just gone around the back there. But yeah, look at all these supports. Footers down here ready to go. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, supports will go on to there, which is going to be great. Really looking forward to it. And yeah, we haven't seen a layout or anything yet, but it's looking good. Here comes the riverboat. So from what I remember, they used to have like an animatronic band on here, and they used to sell snacks. I think they still do actually. Is that the snack booth? Yeah, I think it could be. Here we are, King of the Mississippi. A little band here.
It's nice, you can bring your pram on as well, which is good.
How good's that? And here's the bar areas. They were actually on the ride before just, and they let them stay on because they're at the bar. How nice is that? Great, yeah. You got beers and drinks, other snacks. And there's the footers for the coaster. I'm surprised that Disney have never started selling food on their riverboats, to be honest. It is literally spot the coaster footers. There we go, there's more all around the side here. There's the bar. Oh, look at that. Down here at the front. So yeah, they're obviously keeping this, which I'm pleased about. The coaster must be coming over the water. Really interesting, because there's not many details about it at all. But yeah, you can obviously see where they've cleared some trees down the middle and where it's going to run straight through there. Oh, here's a good view of that huge drop tower. And the water's definitely dyed around here as well. It's not like the natural watercolour, is it? Unless it's to do with the construction, maybe. I'm not too sure. Can't remember if it was dyed last time I was here, but it was quite a while ago. Get some good views of these footers in a minute. Love attractions like this. Yeah, it's got a big indoor seating area there as well. Oh, always gets me so excited seeing foundations for new roller coasters, especially when you know it's going to be such a big ride. It will be the signature coaster here at Nigloland. I'm guessing maybe the station's going to be over that way. I mean, I can see some more footers behind the fence over there. Obviously that's where the big crane is as well. I reckon supports and track not too far off being lifted in. But yeah, maybe the station down there at the back. It's hard to tell. Now look at this section down here as well, how it just goes into the trees. Really intrigued to see the layout for this. Yeah, they've cleared quite a lot of trees around there at the side.
Spring, oh, the Mardi Gras, and grilled stews.
Zamperla Disco just over there, peeking through the trees. Yeah, some pretty big footers down there. Obviously, they have to clear these trees a little bit more though, to get the supports down in there. Yeah, it looks very thin, like the layout, all down the middle of the islands here, unless all the foundations aren't done yet. Really intrigued to see it all. This makes me think, is it going to have a spike or something down here? Then the footers are only like standard size, aren't they? So I don't know, it's weird. So it looks like this is the end down here, doesn't it? Or is it going to be some sort of cobra roll, or I don't know. Really intrigued. That's going to be like a mini, like reverse spike or something down here. Yeah, all the footers pretty much are in this middle bit and down there, and there's a few bits to the side. And there we go, it's only about a 10-minute ride, but I reckon you can stay on if you want to, if you're having a drink and stuff at the bar. And yeah, really intrigued to see what this new coaster is going to be like next year, Supersonic Train. Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a Max Striker coaster, so we're looking at something like Voltron, maybe Helios, Fantasiana, something along them lines. So yeah, very intrigued to see what it's going to be like. Really excited to follow along with that project and yeah, come back here and ride it when it opens, probably next year. I mean, it's only a couple of hours from down by Disneyland Paris, so I'm sure we'll come down and check that out. It's set to be one of the biggest new rides opening in Europe next year. Right then, that's amazing. You've got 6 operational coasters here at the moment. And we've got this little Wild West town, which is nice down here. Look at this. Got the Nigloland show down on the left hand side, the show venue, the general store down here, all the buildings, a very well themed park. And you've got the Gold Mine Train, which is a powered coaster, Mack rides. We love the Mack coasters here. We're not actually that far away from Europa Park really, only a few hours drive from here down to Europa. 10-minute wait for the Gold Mine Train. Let's go. Nice lighting in the station for this one. I like the blue shining up through the track. Lights at the side of the train as well. Yeah, I've been waiting about 10 minutes for the Gold Mine Train. Just going to see if we can find any gold in France this afternoon. I gotta say that was fantastic. It actually opened in 1992, and you know which other famous Mack powered coaster opened that year? The Runaway Mine Train back at Alton Towers.
Oh, shame that one's not open though.
Oh no, yeah, hopefully it will be soon. But yeah, you can tell it's an older ride this, but yeah, I do like the interactions that it's got with the classic log flume right next to it. It's also really funny because it comes in so slow down here at the end. You'll see it in a minute. Like I thought it was going to stall. It was coming round, even though it's a powered coaster. Hey. Love a good log flume. Here it comes. See what I mean? 2 lap special. Hi everyone. Bit of a shorter train than on the Runaway Train, but look at it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they do love a good Mack coaster here at this park. And they got another one out in next year. Some would say it's Return of the Mack. Well, we're into the final part of our day now here at Nigloland. And you got Riviera Canadian, which is the classic log flume here. Are you going on?
I'm gonna do it. See you later.
Oh, I say she's gone. Oh, Charlotte getting back into these water rides. She's building up ready for Mission Bermuda that's coming up at Futuroscope. I know she's looking forward to that. I'll try and get Charlotte coming down, but yeah, you're trying to guess, isn't it, which boat she's going to be on. Pretty sure I remember from last time that this is one drop only. And also when I was on the power coaster just to interact with it. So I reckon Charlotte's going to be coming any minute. I saw her getting on in the station there. Oh, there she is. Hey! That was good timing. I thought I was going to film like 30 different boats. Here she is. Nice to see Charlotte on a water ride again. Hey! There she comes. Ready for Mission Bermuda now? And here she is.
Soaked to the bone. I've actually got a funny story when I come off that ride.
Go on.
I haven't even told Sean. So I've come off, someone chucked a pine cone, it landed on my back. I went, oh God. I thought there was this massive pine cone on the floor and chucked it
But what, it was that big, was it? Like the size of your head?
Massive pine cone.
Yeah, a little bit of over-exaggerating there, I reckon.
One drop special on that, it's over.
It's short ride. I tell you what, we've done loads today. It has been absolutely fantastic. Really, really good day today. And yeah, we've got like an hour left until the park closes. It's fine just getting a couple of re-rides in now. I definitely want to do the indoor coaster again. I think that could be my favourite thing here, you know.
I really like the ghost train.
You do, don't you? You always do that again on the way back past. But yeah, and then of course have another go on Alpina Blitz as well. But no, it's been an absolutely awesome day. Really enjoyed it. We were a little bit worried with them not having any sort of baby switch, thinking, oh, you know, we could be greeted with like if the coaster queue's an hour, we've got to wait it twice effectively. But then it's been really good. We've got to take George on some bits in between. Look at him in the middle there. He's nice. I still think in theme parks there's a place for classic attractions, like a good old pirate ship. I was loving it, getting the interactions going. Tell you what though, there's no stand-up cage on there. Check out the previous vlog if you haven't already from the Foire de Trône in Paris. So we went on the stand-up pirate ship again yesterday. It was madness. We have things like pirate ships, log flumes, car rides, theme park stables in my opinion. Oh, I just had another awesome ride on the huge drop tower, and I tell you what, the view up there is amazing, absolutely incredible. And also another ride here on Alpina Blitz. It's walk on, so we'll probably have a few more rides each on here. Charlotte's just going around now. There she was on that train actually, she could have been. If not, she'll probably be on the next one. Yeah, it's a lovely little coaster this is. Really nice ride. It's an airtime machine that really does warm up throughout the day. It is a lot better later on in the day than it is down at the start. I enjoyed getting on it earlier though, and we didn't really know what the queues were going to be like. Yeah, if you've only got a chance for like 1 or 2 rides, probably save them for later in the day. But yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic little mat coaster. Really nice ride. Look at this wave swinger here as well. You actually sit in apples. Love how quirky it is. Yeah, it's like a big tree trunk in the middle and the apples around the side. And it's also got the double seats on there as well. Double apple. What we thought would end our day here at the park with a ride on the giant wheel, because we'll get some awesome views of the surrounding area, all the different rides, and of course Alpina Blitz that's right next to it as well. I mean, the views were better from on the drop tower. Obviously couldn't film on there, so I'll be able to film on this one and show you the views.
I look forward to seeing it from high in the sky.
You enjoy your ride again on Alpina?
Oh, it was running much better, that was. It was running really fast, brilliant.
Yeah, airtime's crazy on them hills. Basically max version of an Intamin Megalite. Yeah, it rides so good. Let's get some aerial views of it now from the big wheel. What I love about this wheel is the fact that you've also got the open sides as well, so you can see out, but look at that, the windows are so nice and clean. Yeah, the scenery around this park is stunning. When you're driving in down here, you don't see much at all other than beautiful scenery. That's what I like. And there it is from above, the Mack Mega Coaster, Mack Beauty. Oh, what a place to stop. Be even better if it dispatches now, wouldn't it? Yeah, look at that. I don't really know what they've got in terms of expansion room here. Oh, it's dispatching as well, brilliant. How good's that? It's only on one train still, so oh, lovely. That's it, if we can just stop right there, that'll be perfect. Oh no, I'm getting this beam in the way. Let's bring over this side a bit. Aerial view, there we go. Love it. But yeah, it really warms up that coaster. It looks like a miniature from here now. Brilliant, airtime machine. There's so many rides at this park, we've run out of time unfortunately, but yeah, you've got the little monorail ride that runs around that side, some more little flats down there as well, and there's another boat ride that we could have took George on down there as well, but I don't think we're going to have time unfortunately.
A lot of rides here.
Yeah, there is, it's a great park. And yeah, it's like built right next to all these houses. I wonder what they thought when they put in the drop tower. They've got a great view, I wouldn't mind. Oh, I do love a big wheel. A nice relaxing end to the day. There it goes again. Alpina Blitz. Hey. And the sun came out in the end as well. Which has been good. We've got some nice weather this trip. It's not been like really warm, but we haven't really had any rain, which has been good. And hopefully it's going to continue that way. Well, that was a lovely ride there on the big wheel, and we got some great views. That's it, park's now closing. Where's that little monorail that they've got down here, and quite a few flat rides. You've got the dinosaur area down there at the back. The train, yeah, you could certainly spend 2 days here. And like I said, they have got a hotel here, the Pirate Hotel. They've got some lodges, it looks like now, there as well. And also, if you have got like a motorhome, they've got a motorhome park. Not too sure how much that is, but yeah, saw hookups on the car park. Yeah, what a lovely day. It's been great. Really, really enjoyed it. It is like a mini Europa Park, this place. Really gives me that vibe. I just thought we'd have a little look inside the gift shop. Some of the merchandise that they've got. €10 for the Nigloland mug. And the mascot as well.
Nice, isn't it?
We haven't actually seen him out though, have we, in the park today?
Giving out Easter eggs.
Yeah, maybe he was in that show earlier on. Yeah, Charlotte thinks we're getting an Easter egg.
Right, so all I've seen all day is Easter confectionery. I can smell chocolate. I think there's going to be a bit of the eggs are giving out eggs.
You reckon? What, the mascot of the park?
Yeah.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? They're quite nice, aren't they, with Nigloland on? And then you've got a mug with Krampus. It's quite cool because it's got like the ride plans on. I like that. Alpina Blitz and Krampus merchandise there as well. Oh, this is quite a funny one to be leaving to. It's all the Mountain King. Yay! Lovely classical piece of music. How funny is that, walking out? The timing for that to come on as we leave. The timing. Why is it? They've been playing like classical music, haven't they, all day? That's so funny, that. How funny hearing that as we're coming out. Talk about timing. Yeah, Nigloland and Alton Tower has got something in common there with that music playing. I tell you what they don't have in common though. Here has been full ride availability today. The same can't be said for Alton Towers, but it's been amazing.
It's literally a breath of fresh air when you come to these parks. First day of the season, literally everything was operating, which was excellent. I've really enjoyed today. The park has been brilliant.
Yeah, first time coming here. I think George had a lovely day. We've not even took him on everything that he could do. There was maybe 4 or 5 more rides that George could have gone on, but we just ran out of time. It's been amazing.
Oh, I've really enjoyed it. The ride selection has just been brilliant. Staff have been really nice. My favourite ride is that ghost train.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I think the ghost train, the special experience indoor coaster,
Really like
Alpina
that.
Blitz when it's warmed up, and also the drop tower are my favourites here. But I also really like the riverboat. I'm excited to see the new coaster coming down there. I think that will complement this park really well. Do I miss going on inversions when I come here? Not at all. You know, like, I think it's a lovely, well-rounded park. But I'm certainly not complaining the fact they're putting something in with inversions, because I feel like that is the next step that they need to do here, isn't it?
Oh, I 100% agree. So I look forward to seeing that next time we come.
And some of the really nice family coasters and attractions. And what I love about here is the layout. The fact you've got the bigger rides and then you've got smaller rides right next door. So it was ideal when we were swapping over. The queues haven't been that big at all. The max we waited was maybe, what, about 15 minutes or something?
So not too bad at all.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant day. And nice to get back here. We'll probably be back here next year, to be honest. It's kind of like a stopping point on the way to Europa Park. So we might do that next year and come and get on the new coaster. But still, we've got a first time visit for the both of us tomorrow. We're going to be making our way to Vulcania, so stay tuned for that vlog coming up. They've only got one coaster, which looks like quite an interesting, more educational park, and we've got lots of new things on the way here on Theme Park Worldwide with our road trip. But here from Nigloland, that leaves me one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye everyone.